Welcome to episode 6 of the Crying Raven podcast. Guys, today we got a banger, man. We're going to be talking about the new TMNT cards as well as some set fatigue that a lot of players are going over right now and feeling. And then we're going to be talking about our grand finals that is going to be coming up here very soon. But before we get into that, of course, we have to do all of our lovely shout outs. So first one is going to be Patreon. If you guys want to support us, the best way possible is going to be through our Patreon. Head over there, QR code on screen currently. If you're watching on TV, you can scan that, head over, or there's links in the description. You can go check that out as well. We got a whole bunch of different tiers. I believe we changed it to where we have $1 one now.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys want to just sign up for $1, you just do that. Everything above that, you just get more content, including watching this podcast live as we do it. The next thing I want to talk about is DZ Comics. Okay, we are partnered with DZ over in Moore, Oklahoma. We're going to be running a whole bunch of events out of that store, and we're just partnered. We are super excited to do everything that we're going to be doing with that gaming store. So if you guys are ever in Moore, Oklahoma, or just going through there, definitely head over and check out the gaming store. It is phenomenal. Third thing, we just launched a freaking Etsy store with all the merch and all the lovely things, including this here playmat that I have right here. Boom. Look how sick this thing is, dude. The Crying Raven playmat. It is phenomenal. We have this size as well as there's one other size that is bigger than this one. So you could definitely head over there, pick that up. We got hats. We got hoodies. I think we got t-shirts as well, stickers, whole bunch of stuff over on Etsy. QR code on the screen, or there is a link in the description as well. Very last thing to go over before we hop into this episode is Tavern Brawl Season 2. Now, this league is going to be completely online. This is a EDH league bracket 4 to 5 decks so that you guys know what you're going to be going up against. Nothing low powered here, all high powered, and you better be ready to play some freaking games. All right. So if you guys want to sign up for that, by the time you watch this, we should have it all set up through Top Deck. All right. So Top Deck GG. I'm sure we'll have a link in the description. I'm sure I'll get something and throw a QR code here on the screen. You can do that as well. So if you guys want to sign up for that, make sure you head over, sign up. Normal registration is going right now. I think after January 22nd, late registration will kick in, and then the league will be starting in March. So make sure you guys get in there. There's currently 12 slots left out of the entire 16. Whole bunch of prizes up for grabs. Make sure you guys get in. It's going to be a fun time. Now let's get into the episode. TMNT cards, bro. TMNT cards. Man. We got a few of them to go over here. I'll start off. First one that I want to go over, and it's crazy because I've actually never seen a card like this, and I'm sure they've existed, but I've never seen one. And it's called Cool But Rude. It is an enchantment class. Now, I don't know if this is new or if it's not new. I'm going to guess it's not new.
Classes are basically like sagas.
Okay.
I mean, they're kind
of same thing. You just got to pay. Looks like you got to pay to make them go up levels here.
So to get to the next ability.
Yeah. So here's what Cool But Rude does. So it is a 2 cost, 1 red, 1 colorless. And then we got whenever you attack, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So that's level 1. Level 2 is what interests me so much. So you can pay another red and a colorless to increase it to level 2. And then we have whenever you discard a card, this class deals 2 damage to each opponent. Now, I will go to level 3 and then I'll tell you what the heck I'm thinking here. A lot of you, after just hearing that, probably thinking the same thing. So you can then, again, to increase it, it is another red, 1 colorless. When this class becomes level 3, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, shuffle, then discard a card at random so that you get a tutor in level 3. So the reason I am so interested in level 2, okay, is because I love me some necropotents, okay? and if you could get necropotence out and nobody freaking gets rid of it, and then you play this, brother, you could just go ahead and necropotence.
You can kill a table pretty quick.
You could just pay 20 life, get, or however many cards that is, pay 21 life, depending on how many cards you have in your hand already. Pay however much plus to get 20 extra cards, and then just discard 20 cards, and then the table's dead.
Oh, this is definitely a window. We've talked about windows of opportunity. Like, I instantly see it as a okay, everybody's capped out. I gotta throw just will down, get that extra mana.
Bait some
dude,
stuff
I could
out.
tear up, bait
Or
some
Yeah,
better
stuff
yet, like
out,
play
make sure.
like a Wheel of Fortune and put it in there. You discard like so many cards, you
that too.
dealing that much damage, and then you draw the cards. Oh my god!
Hmm. So that card definitely gonna be sick. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play that at some point. Put it into some for sure,
I
man.
see it.
I can see
I
you doing
like
that, man.
it. I see it being a nuisance, especially with like hexling from this Lorwyn set. Uh, just the award ability spells can't be countered. It's a good
Oh yeah,
second
yeah,
piece setup. Yeah, like definitely something to like
yeah. You wanna counter
you.
this? Baby, pay two.
Yeah, instantly. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Quite.
burn decks are definitely gonna have fun with that. Like honestly, like one of the ones that caught my attention was Slash Reptile Rampager. Like he is a legendary creature, mutant berserk turtle. Whenever another creature you control enters, Slash deals 2 damage to each opponent. And then whenever Slash attacks, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. Like that right there, you already get a whole bunch of, utility. You already get a whole bunch of stuff just off of that in general. You get a creature, come on now, and then you get 2 damage for everybody. Like, and then you also get 2/2 red mutant creature token. So you get another token, so you can be able to have something on the field to you trying to attack me. I'm just throw a token at you. I'm saying
It's
like, what do you
Straight up, bro.
mean?
That's why I love tokens, bro. Just fucking. You want to attack
it's
me?
like
Cool. You can have this.
it's a walking impact tremors.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's instantly a walking impact tremors. That's pretty dope. I like that. Plus, getting the token off of it, you get the ETB trigger off of it again. So that's actually pretty sick.
Oh yeah,
Now
Pretty
maybe,
sick.
absolutely, dude.
and maybe y'all can educate me on this. What would be the point of playing the sneak cost versus the normal cost here?
In comparison of 2 and 3.
Yeah, yeah.
There's got to be more mechanics within like sneak that we just haven't seen yet because I mean there's certain cards in here that prevent you from paying like that, or I should say don't prevent you but punish you for playing the
Oh,
sneak.
I see what it is. I see what it is. So sneak pretty much. Wait. So
Is ninjutsu is basically.
it
Yeah.
enters tapped and attacking. Yeah, yeah. So it pretty
Yep.
much gives it haste.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's like
Got
a
it. Got
new
it. Got it.
word for ninjutsu because sneak is you may cast a spell if you also return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand during the declared blocker step.
Hmm.
So like what I'm saying with ninjutsu, it's just
Hmm.
another word. Now with certain ones like you're saying with Shark Shredder, I don't see the benefit like the killer clone of doing the sneak cost over the just
Normal
hard
cost.
cast.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do this. I mean, I understand like getting him in whenever he attacks and deals combat damage to player, put up to one target creature card from that
Yeah.
player's graveyard onto the battlefield. I mean, that's good. You can like take out like replay somebody's Atali or X, Y, and Z or any other
Hmm.
big ETB effect creature. I mean, I see why there. You can just sneak him in. Like,
Yeah. You can just sneak him in, get the
uh,
damage real
with
quick, and
him, I
take some.
see it. Yeah, for sure. With him,
Yeah.
I see it. Other people, I don't know if I've seen a higher sneak CMC yet. You know
But I
what I'm
think
saying?
like, it could be I think it's just like more along the lines like beneficial if you're trying to do like, some kind of combo real quick to kind of get like the upper hand,
Hmm.
because like there are certain cards that allow you to be able to play things in like for flash. So I mean, if you want to flash that in, probably pay the sneak cost, do some kind of weird tech off of that, but I mean, sneak is a
For sure.
new mechanic in this one. I don't think that it's just for this card. I don't see players often using that sneak cost for this. Personally, I see me using it the regular, CMC cost. But hey, everybody's plays match differently.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and those combos are going to come out. We're definitely going to see some. I instantly see it as grabbing something out of somebody's graveyard with a powerful ETB effect. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And now it's yours. So I mean, just stuff like that instantly. Um, you were talking about combos. Another like the first one I kind of thought of when you're like, oh, sneak combos is it's from this set. It's oh my gosh, her name's hard to pronounce. And guys,
Kitsune.
Kitsune, I'm from the South, man. Don't country grammar.
It's all good.
Kitsune Tsuki. It's a 4 colorless and a blue for an instant. And its sneak cost is 1 and a blue, but its target opponent mills half of their library rounded up, which is pretty dope. Uh, I like it because you can do stuff like Peer to the Abyss, which is same thing, and you lose half your life, so you
Gross.
can instantly mill somebody out for a sneak cost. Like I can get this in real early with Yuriko. I mean, especially with an early evasive flyer. Like if I got a 0 cost Ornithopter, boom, boom, So Ornithopter, blue mana, cool. Turn 2, any other mana source, and then nobody's gonna block a 0 Ornithopter, so it instantly sets you up for a sneak cost, and I'm just gonna sneak this in off of no blocks, and you're gonna mill half your and off turn 2. Like there's gonna be some salts on the table instantly.
Yeah.
This card is like, oh, bro, you better have
It's gonna be dead.
yeah, you better have like a mental misstep or something like early game to like counter that, or man, you're gonna make somebody's
Unless
day
they're
pretty
playing
rough.
recursion, and they're gonna be like, "Thank you, Levi. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Like,
appreciate you.
well,
Let me
you know, I
just
mean, that's
look
half
through
the deck.
here and see what I can mess you up with next turn, buddy."
Well, I mean, if it's milled, it's not going to their hand. It's going to go straight to their
Graveyard,
graveyard.
yeah.
So, I mean,
Recursion.
So I
You know?
mean,
Let me bring that
oh
back.
no, they got you got like an Entomb like
If
in
you
your
got
hand.
if you're playing somebody who's playing like Menace or something like that. Is it Menace? No, what's the other one? Is it Menace? No, Madness. That's what I'm looking.
Madness.
They're playing
Okay.
Madness. You just
Yeah,
play the
yeah,
shit
yeah.
from the graveyard.
That's crazy. But there's a lot of good combo stuff. I've noticed there's a lot of aristocratic stuff in here too that I really really like. Who was a Super Shredder? He was cool. One in a black with Menache. Has got
Okay.
Menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Super Shredder. Notice that the reading the card explains the card. Any permanent, the battlefield leaves, put a 1/1 counter. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, you can get some like aristocratic things going there, or I mean, it's kind of endless at that point. You can loop stuff to like bring stuff back and just buff him up, and then instantly swing in and get a lot of damage. He's pretty sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's very aristocratic. I mean, there's also a lot of blink stuff. Honestly, if you really kind of look at the set, like Dawn and Leo problem solvers,
Oh
vigilant.
yeah. I
Yeah,
like
like
him.
at the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact you control and up to one target creature you control. Then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Like that, if somebody is trying to I mean, think of it like an artifact. If you use mana to go ahead and tap like an artifact or anything like that, use that to blink that, turn it so you have
I'm.
mana going into the next turn or somebody else's turn.
Mhm.
So for a response for anything, dude,
Oh,
you
that's are you sure?
definitely good tech for that.
I'm
Is that
instantly thinking like a Bolas Citadel, Sensei's Divining Top, just shenanigan combos, like with
Mhm.
Aetherflux Reservoir, because especially if they go with the hybrid mana, like if they greenlight that on this summit that's coming up here, and by the time this is out, the summit will probably already happen, so we'll see. Of the bans and updates, if they give the green light for hybrid mana, this is gonna be real nasty because of the blink effect. Just blue and white alone, that color combo with blink. I mean, you could almost make this Esper at the same time. You know what I mean, Aubrey? Like
honestly,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, that could get out of hand real quick.
oh yeah,
I like that. I like that Don and Leo problem solvers. Now, I mean, even for if we don't do the hybrid mana thing, I mean, a 5 cost isn't terrible. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Especially with it's right there. Like I'd take that.
honestly, yeah. And I mean, I think this is honestly with the hybrid mana coming out more, it's kind of being like more prevalent in new sets and anything. So I'm actually starting to like the hybrid mana and how much it's actually starting to be utilized now in today's magic.
Or especially with what it's allowed in currently. But if it's, give the green light to where you can choose which color you're, pairing with more or
Oh
less,
yeah,
like or what you're able to cast, like that'll be
oh yeah,
nice.
absolutely.
It's gonna shake up a whole lot of archetypes of decks too. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see. Sure, for sure.
Then going back to the Super Shredder, and speaking of
Oh
buffing
yeah.
up characters, this card right here, it's pretty interesting in my opinion. Okay, so Madam Null Power Broker. It's
Oh shit.
2 colorless and 1 black, so 3 cost. Has Death Touch. Whenever another creature you control enters, you may pay life equal to its power. If you do, put that many 1/1 counters on it. So if you bring in like a 5/5, you can just pay life, make it a 10/10 real quick.
I can
Why do
see
I
you using that
automatic?
carrot
I was like, why am I
already, already.
Just for you, bro. Just for you, dude.
Like, oh yeah, dude, that's a baddie right there too. Like,
Mm,
that's a card. Oh, it's a demon,
Demon too.
bro.
Yeah,
yo,
straight up.
Yeah, because I've been working on a brew that's like, it's not so much of an CEDH brew. It's more, you put it in like a 4 optimized, but it's Keurig, but like demons matter, like a
yeah,
lot of. So it's a little bit higher on the CMC for people that play like Demon Tribal. Like, it's like gonna sit anywhere from a 4 to 6 cost. It's just where it is. But if you have a lot of fast, like that'd be fun. Okay, yeah, I can see this going in there. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Oh man,
I
Already
like that.
make me
player
a
as a
blue player.
commander, bro, too.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, she's a cheap cost, dude.
Uh-huh.
I could see some brews. Yeah, we'll do that on a Patreon episode, dude. I could do it fun. For sure.
I might have to build
So
her.
I like
Shakira one time from the, another like one that's going to be, I think, just me personally as the green player, ground chuck and dirtbag. Trample is a
yeah.
legendary creature, ox mole mutant. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 green.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
think like how much mana you can actually pull at that point in time, and then you have another one to be able to do that. I'm just saying that finale of destruction can be real big, real quick.
And it just says
Yeah.
any land too. It doesn't say fucking has to be a
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
forest
yeah.
either. Just
Yeah, yeah,
any
yeah.
land you can tap and
Yeah,
get an extra
and
add a
I
green.
could see
forest.
I could
Yeah.
see this going in Lumra, like mid-range Lumra decks. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
Absolutely. So that'll be
That's nuts,
that'll be
dude.
How did
designated.
I miss that one, bro? I like that. And Green's been doing solid. This last like handful of sets, Green's got a lot of good stuff. I mean, we got Ice Till Explorer from oh my gosh, not Aether Drift. That set sucked. What was the space set we just got? Edges of Eternity.
Edge of
Yeah,
Eternities.
Edge of Eternities. I mean, Green's just been just getting a lot of love. So this is another like, dude, I could see you running that,
Yeah,
and
Oh
Bean.
yeah.
especially like lands matter decks.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, Bean played a
Landfall
deck
deck is
last
definitely
night that
coming.
was fucking definitely land matters for sure. I mean, he
Yeah.
ramped that thing so freaking quick. I'm like, brother, come on. And then had
You
the
calm down.
audacity to start sending our land to the graveyard. Whatever cards he had in there allowed him to like get rid of
My man
land.
was playing land
I'm
destruction.
like,
No.
brother, I just want to
Bean,
play the game.
we see you. We see
Diabolical.
you.
I just want to play the game, dude.
Diabolical, and I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh. But I mean, I feel like overall the set, like, I know we're getting burnt out on Universe Beyond. We've talked about it. Like,
Mhm.
it's a mixed bag. Like, and I kind of felt the same way about Avatar. Like, I was just kind of getting a little burnt. We just had Spider-Man. Avatar was a great overall mechanically good set. I mean, we had Badger Mole Cub, we had Cabbage Merchant, and just a whole lot of other, just good reprints, stuff like that. It was overall good set. Um, and then, Lorwyn did great.
Great.
Where I'm still opening packs, and I'm like, wow, we're already,
Literally.
only 2 weeks, and we're already
Literally, bro.
opening a
Right.
couple packs. Oh
Literally,
my
bro.
gosh.
I just
And we're
got this
still,
like a few days ago. It ain't even
Right.
been a week since this hit my mail, dog. Like, which means Lorwyn released 2 weeks ago, officially,
2 weeks.
officially released. You know what I mean?
And we're already getting into like TMT and like all other new sets, and I'm like, holy crap, dude! If I don't feel a little just like I said, burnt to a degree, but it's not burnt on the game. It's almost burnt with information. I'm just like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we are
Yeah.
getting exclusives and drops, and all the stuff with Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast and production, and the what was the word, the quality control issues,
Mhm.
and just all the nonsense. It's just like it burnt out. Yeah, fatigued, I guess is the right word, dude. It's just
It's like they're just taking on too much, or like they're
yeah,
trying to do too much at one time. You know what I mean?
right,
Just
for
to,
sure.
as we see it, or as like the community sees it, a cash grab, I guess, is kind of what it kind of. It almost
Yeah.
reminds me of this. I don't know if there's people out there listening to this podcast who ever played Destiny. Okay, I'm gonna throw Destiny in here. All right, Bungie screwed
Let's
it to
talk
the
about Bungie.
Bungie
Yeah.
screwed it to the ground, bro, and they just kind of did. It's kind of the same thing, not the same thing, but throwing stuff out there for cash grabs. You know what I mean? And then community hates it. I stopped playing it. A whole bunch of other people stopped playing it, and it kind of seems like that's the direction that Magic or that Hasbro is trying to take it. I don't want, you know what I mean? In a
Yeah.
way, just because they're like, okay, we're gonna put out fucking however many sets a year, just so we can get as much money as possible, and it's just like it screws up everything. Like, and
No.
who was here? Deep Video was here. The real name's Jason. So Jason was here last night, and we were kind of talking over it. And oh man, I lost my train of thought there.
You know,
Oh,
No,
I
you're
mean, talking
good.
about Universes Beyond, and it feels like one
Yeah.
big like cash, almost cash cow that Hasbro's been trying to like cash in
yeah.
on. A lot of
Yeah.
people compare it to Magic's become the Fortnite of TCG products.
Mm,
Literally was
You
about to
know,
say that.
mm,
yeah,
So, yeah, it's literally
every
been
IP
like
you get your hands
Fortnite.
on. Hmm?
Because, like, I mean, if you really want to think about it, and this is just kind of like just, you know, consumer critique. We get, of course, you want to go ahead and bring out like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for, specific people just so they can get introduced to Magic. Great. I've been a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan since I was a kid, right? So automatically, I'm like, okay, cool, yay, this is appealing to my childhood. This is awesome.
Right.
But at the same point in time, like the people who love the IP for Magic or love the Magic in general, when we get sets like Lorwyn, and when they come out, it's like, oh my gosh, like this is why we play Magic.
Why
We
we play
go
Magic?
back to this planes because we like fairies,
mm-hmm,
dragons, changelings,
We like the
mythical
fantasy.
creatures like that, the fantasy, right?
mm-hmm.
Now, don't get me wrong, because like it's cool that we have like Leonardo and he's a ninja and doing some stuff like that, and then we got Aang somehow in here, being an airbender and
You got
doing
Captain
airbender
America.
things,
Dimension Rift
Captain
is
America.
broken and all the,
Right.
Got
But
Captain
as
America throwing shields, equipping stuff, unequipping stuff. Like it's great.
yeah, it's great. It's
bro, it's
crazy.
fucking nuts. Imagine fucking Aang versus Quicksilver. Like, what does that even look like, bro?
you know,
Okay, so
I mean, it's like you said.
The Wolverine deck was what? Gruul? It was a Gruul deck, right?
Yes.
So
He's
imagine,
red and blue.
a Gruul Wolverine Stompy deck versus Aang's 5-color Wooburg Good Stuff deck. Like, okay, what am I
Dude, like,
playing?
what is
And then
this
your
right
old
now?
boy's got Gwenum, and then you got the one in universe, like he's playing like Timna Thrasios, and you're like, I'm the
Where,
old
What are
where
we
am I?
doing?
Where am I
what
right
am I
now,
doing?
bro? We
What
can't
am I
be in
doing?
all
Hold
these
on.
places at one time.
What's happening? This is Riftbound plus, Marvel
Uh,
TCG, and then okay. Well,
I'm in
crap.
two different
You
New
web
Yorks and
slinging.
fucking wherever,
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been to
wherever
New York
that
twice in
should
3
take
months.
place.
Like it's going to change up the rule zero conversation. And I'm like, okay, we have nothing that's going to be universes beyond. That's going to be all right. We're going to have, you can only have anything that's within the Magic IP.
Mhm.
All right, like
Yeah.
like you said, man, it's just going to be it's a little bit of a player burnout because you're just like, man, well
Yeah.
here
Right.
back at it
Yeah.
again. So
hmm
I
It's
mean,
like, bro,
I
I'd be
kind of feel like,
happy if we just had like, again, one set a quarter. Gives us 3 months,
3 to 4.
4 months,
Like I
four
remember the
months to
days when it
play
was 5
with the
cents.
thing,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
just make one of them a Universes Beyond, and then you could do a secret lair set of whatever out of thing. You know what I mean? To make some cool art, and then the other three just make it in universe, and then we're
right.
cool.
And we're good.
Because that
or or
one,
or like put them to do more like magic events and then do like some a little bit more secret layer, and a secret layer to support the events and to be able to put out for prizes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like,
That's what,
Yeah.
the original intent was Secret Layer. They had X amount of drops per year. They were online for X amount of months. They still did print on demand until that set was
mhm,
like, hey, we no longer make it.
Right.
So I feel like with this signing with Hasbro, it's been a steady decline, but I don't think it's gonna be always like this, especially with like, the legal stuff that they're, kind
Whatever
of
they're
going
going
through.
through currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I do feel like, just on, I guess, one more note when it comes to this, on a competitive aspect, you don't, I mean, everybody is still going to buy sets. Everybody's still going to look into meta and, what cards are good and X, Y, and Z. But I feel like it does more in 60 card format. Obviously, it shapes the meta a lot more and it's always changing. But I feel like when it comes to Commander, there's just a lot more reprints that's happening more and more often.
Yeah.
So it's not it's not shaping the meta as much. Now you're gonna get a lot more like synergies and more casual stuff and stuff of that nature,
Mhm.
but I don't see it affecting like CEDH and like higher bracket stuff too often
Well,
with
yeah.
there being so many sets. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. That's just because most of those things pretty much probably just stay the same because they're so locked in. It's like, dude, if you change one card in those decks, like it could throw everything off. You know what I
They
mean?
can, yeah, for sure.
So because those things are so freaking locked in, bro, that it's just like I don't even know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, like like last Levi, you're right. Because I mean, like I think of this set right now. Like, okay, so let's take for example, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Splinter's Technique, right?
Okay.
So the sneak cost for it is one generic mana and a black, right? Now, if you look at that, and then you look at Demonic Tutor is one and a black. You
It's
know
the
what I mean? You just figured out how to use Demonic Tutor in creature form.
Well, I mean that's sorcery forms. I mean, yeah,
just
it's
attack with a
basically-
one, just attack with a 1/1 and make them not block it, and then just
No,
fucking sneak
tutor.
that shit in and tutor.
You can literally tutor in the other instant I was talking about earlier, where it's making you mill. You know,
Literally, yeah.
His technique. Boom, boom, boom. That's a combo.
Yeah, Kitsune.
So I mean, these cards are what I would say are a little bit meta shaping, because I feel like when it comes into, I'll just mention one archetype of deck. Like I play Yuriko, so like I feel like this deck will benefit her a lot because she's already doing ninjutsu, which is
Sneak.
a sneak original. But yeah, with sneak now you can sneak with like instants and sorceries and enchantments and other shit too. So it's like
Ninjutsu
okay, whoa,
2.0.
okay. Yeah, Ninjutsu 2.0, basically. Like, this will shape up some Yuriko decks. And I feel like, okay, maybe it's me being biased because I'm the local Yuriko scrub. It will probably shape up some of these decks. Like, it'll make her a little bit more a threat to deal with. And people kind of being a little bit more hesitant on, like, okay, Yuriko, like, her flowchart is so basic. I'm like, nah, this is going to add some dashes of a surprise. And my like, oh, you thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak this in and do the thing. So I
Truly.
just be on the lookout. Like, yeah, do the thing. But other than that, dude, it was your little just whatever that noise you just did. Oh, you had me dying. But like, I mean, and that goes into what were you just talking about, Aaron? About those decks are just locked in, like so hard that like these sets will kind of help with like changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
you just gotta pretty much find the things that pretty much do the same. You know what I mean? And then just kind of figure out how it would fit into what you're already doing.
Right.
It's like what you.
Right? But then
that'll like what you love with meta.
But then it's like people do that, and then you have the meta, and then of course you have people out there who just kind of just want to play what they want to play. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And it's just like I kind of fall into that too. Like I like vampires. I want to just create as many vampire decks as I can, and just do stuff, bite people and steal creatures and drain people. You know, that's what I want to do. Okay. So if that doesn't necessarily hit CDH or whatever, I'm cool with that. You know, I don't care about the meta or what anything's going on. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm going to look at Moxfield. I'm going to look at Arcadeck. I'm going to look at a few decks, see if there's some cards in there that seem cool to me that fit with the commander that I'm trying to play. And then we just go put it together, and then we'll optimize it a little bit, and we're good.
Doing those homebrews, man. Homebrews are always the way to go.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. I think that's something we push a lot over here too. Is just play what you like. What's the term we always use at the table, Aubrey?
Man, play what you want. You know,
play your magic.
Play your magic.
Don't be listening to that. Play your magic.
Play your magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Hashtag play your magic. Tag us.
Right. Yeah. Literally. Play your magic.
Play your magic. You know, and that ties into like playing what you love too, and like not just always going meta. Like Aubrey, you play more fringe meta. So do you as well, Aaron. Like we all kind of play more fringy. I guess I'd be the only one that plays in like a top 15 meta or whatever it is these days. Like Yuriko's, and I guess in that.
Yeah.
But she's on the lower end. But even in leagues, we see a lot more fringe stuff here than we do, like Blue Farm or Timnacrom, or I think Jersh, like a patron of ours, like he submitted a deck list, like he plays Atali, and he plays Urza too. Like he plays a really mean Urza. So like I feel like Oklahoma, like from what we've seen so far as like tournament players or like like bracket 4 and 5 players have been more like off meta too, and I like seeing that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to just see the same pods over and over. And God, I'm tired of seeing Vivi, bro. Like I don't even want to get on that. I'm tired of seeing Vivis in my pods. Like I got on spell table the other day and I
Play
played
something
two of them.
else, bro.
I'm like, bro, he and like especially good VV players. Ooh. It's for one, is it players, but that's a whole nother day. You know what I'm saying? But that's just
Spells matter, brother. Okay, spells matter.
spells matter around.
Slinging them.
You know, slinging spells and off fringe, and you know, speaking of fringe, like, dude, you guys got me on this UV topic so bad. Oh, I can't get out of this UV topic. I hate this card so much. I hate this commander. I hate it all. Hopefully, hopefully Saturday.
You guys are witnessing Levi mental breakdown.
Low key crash out. Low key crash out. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Need more coffee.
It's my dumpster fire. My little dumpster
Bro,
fire.
what is that? Yo, what?
Is this a tiny dumpster fire?
Legit.
Well,
a tiny
dumpster fire, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you print that? Where'd you get that?
Oh no, I got this from it was just given to me, honestly.
Bro.
Bruh.
Like, love it.
Things go crazy on the table. Just put the dumpster fire out there.
Next spell table match. If you have nothing, instead of passing priority, just slowly put your dumpster fire on the map.
Exactly.
One second, guys. I didn't see that this thing turned off.
Goodness, bro.
Nobody told me my light turned off.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see your light.
I was
turn off.
too focused on you.
Screw your light, dude.
Oh man.
This is why you guys, if you're listening to the audio and you're not watching this on YouTube, you're missing out.
Yeah,
That's all
exactly.
I'm saying, bro.
You know, we're a lot more entertaining when you see the visuals.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, we're gonna have production value back here. Like, can't do this not sloppy, bro.
A little squiggly back there. Sorry, we missed
production
your
value, bro.
squiggly, dude.
I'm still gonna get that light that sits back here though. But yeah, anyways, look at me being bad production value. God.
So VV, don't stop playing freaking. I don't even know what people play nowadays. Dragon, whatever. Stop playing all that stuff, bro. If it's like a top, like 100 commander, just stop playing it, dude. Just play something else.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Stop. Just play something else, dude. Have some fun.
I play Miram.
Have some fun, dude. All right.
Yeah, play your magic, bro. That's at the end of it. Play your magic. I know I talk about like stuff on meta and stuff that's not, but I think we've made it so clear that like we don't mind what people play, dude. We're just here for a good time.
I just want to see new stuff so I can learn more. You know,
Absolutely.
If you see the same thing, guess what? You're just not gonna learn. You know, but it's like the more different things you see, the more different things you play against, you'll be like, oh, that's what that does. You might see a card you've never seen before. It don't matter. You could be playing the game for 20 years and you still might see a card you've never seen before.
Who's that, bro? I've never seen that. Can I see that? Can I touch your card? Yeah, you know.
I just want to see some. I just want to see some.
Lick it real quick.
Let me
My
taste
dad
it
my
real
card
quick.
now. You lick my card, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting kicked out of DZ. Chris is gonna have
The fight might have to transpire outside of the table.
I gotta mess with him now. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to be. I'm just gonna pick up the card and be like, Levi, let me see that. What's that do? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at you real quick.
Oh, bro, no.
Give it a little lick, dude.
Bro, you want me a new card? Oh no, you can keep that. You can keep that. You know.
I gotta make sure I take it out of the sleeve too.
Exactly.
You know
exactly.
what I mean? And then just slide it after I lick it. Just slide it back in. You know what I mean? Here's my DNA for you, my boy.
Just slowly take a card out and just oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Like, oh, why? What do that? No, that's yours. You can keep it. No, bad table habits. Bro.
Oh, my bad table habits.
Bad manners. Bad magic, man.
Do you have your fork and knife in the right spot here while you're trying to eat these cards, bro? What are we talking about?
Like, Aubrey, imagine somebody comes over to League night and just looks at you dead in the eye and just starts eating one of their cards.
I'm gonna have to pull you over to the side and I'm gonna be like, I didn't invite him. Who? Where did you get
I don't know this person. Why is he in your house,
okay?
Levi? What is going on right
Like,
now?
why is he here, bro?
What's going on? Like, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what's going on. See is he okay? Like, what's going on here?
You. No. Hey, Rodney.
I'm like, look, hey,
Who is this?
where's the cameras at? Where's the
Who's
other
this?
camera?
Are we being punked right now? Is that what's going on?
Where's Prof? Prof's here, isn't he? The professor's here, isn't he? Prof, where are
Okay,
you?
special guest. Really? Yeah. Hey, come on.
Dude, no, that'd be too funny. But speaking of finals, somebody showed up. We do finally have grand finals coming up Saturday. That's what we
Grand
Yeah,
final.
finally, dude. It's all posted on the Discord. If you guys are in there, you can check. Make sure you're in the right pods. Normal stuff. We're gonna make sure we have some player interviews and some stuff like that going on. We'll definitely get some clips and final matches. I'm gonna try to make sure we have a setup going for recording. I'm gonna try. I can only do so much, but I'm gonna do my best. But it'll be fun. I know me and Aubrey are in the same pod, so I don't even.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir. Yeah. I don't know who you're playing yet.
I don't know who I'm playing yet either. I have narrowed it down to 2 decks right now. So it'll be fun. It's either between
Same.
Dinosaurs Matter or all the burn in the world. So
Ooh, okay. I think I know who that's. I know who your first one's gonna be. If you said Dinosaurs Matter, Burn. It could be 2 options. I'm not sure yet. You know what I mean?
So, if we got time, maybe we can play after the cast, and we'll see what happens. So, but
Bro, did you see Triceraton Commander?
Bro, I did.
You did?
And I thought
Okay.
about making a mono white commander just for him.
Just for
I'm
him.
not even gonna
It's dinosaur things, bro.
You
Has
know,
flying.
so-
Whenever this creature attack, dinosaurs you control other than this creature get a 1/1 and gain flying until the end of turn. When this creature enters, create X/2/2 white dinosaur soldier creature tokens.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's 2 white and then X.
Bro.
Yeah. X and white.
This dude is nasty.
Yeah.
My dinosaurs
more
matter
dinos.
deck, so that's going to be getting upgraded.
More dinos.
Bro, I mean, if not you,
And I'm sorry, because that card's gonna be great, but this other one is just really, really cute. Prehistoric pet. Come on now, this creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Like I don't
has
care.
bro, he is
Even
just
if-
Has Skulk, bro.
with
It's
the
crazy.
Zorro mask, bro.
Oh,
Come on.
it's so cute.
Who's gonna be over here?
I
Who's
will
gonna
run
be
it
doing this?
absolutely.
Oh, he's stealing freaking Raphael's sigh.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Bro, wait, I just saw that in the artwork. I want it.
It's
to
so
happen.
awesome.
But
If
then you can
somebody
return
wants to
cards
send
to the freaking controller's hand by just paying 2? Bro,
it-
nah.
Oh, it's got balances too.
It has bounce. Nah.
Okay, so wait, hear me out.
Yeah.
What you were saying earlier, Aubrey. So prehistoric pet with what was that? Was it Donnie and Leo?
Yeah.
The Esper?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Don and Leo problem solvers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. See, ideas already turning. Control exile up to 3 features in return. Oh, bro, bounces. All I'm seeing is bounces right here. That's nice. That's nice. We like that.
So, reason why I was thinking about like this Esper tech and everything, because I haven't played him in a minute, but like my Sidar deck, Sidar Nasu Jabari,
Right.
he is my Esper commander that I have that all my knights and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you start blinking Nike. Wow, Nike.
Yo, I gotta bleep that out now, dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah, what are we doing? No free
Jeez.
advertisement here.
Not
Right,
sponsored.
right.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsor. No sponsor. Anyways, like you can start blinking a lot of those night ETBs. You know what I'm saying? Like I forget old boy that you have. I can see the artwork on him. Big old blue and white, not cast, but picture of like a knight. And he's like he's a big old boy. We'd have to flash that in later. I don't remember who it is.
Yeah,
But yeah, dude, instantly, dude. I am stoked for finals though. I'm stoked just for the season to be done. It was a super fun season.
Yeah.
Lots of rivalries. I know. I mean, you've had some beef. That's fine though. Stays on the table.
we hug it out. We hug it out afterwards.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. fine. I'm
It's
trying to let
fine.
people know that, dude, if you plays Panlaza, you're basically dealing with a tiny Atali. Just deal with it. Please.
Dumpster
Deal
fire.
with it. Deal with it. It is a dumpster fire. Just deal with it. I'm not even joking, man. Like, we had a pregame, I don't know, like, what, this week? Just to test some
Mhm.
stuff out. And we're sitting there, and it's like, it's everybody that's in our grand finals. We were just doing some test runs with decks. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to convince Colin. I'm like, look, dude, okay, I understand you think I'm the problem. Atali is on the field. Not Atali. Panlaza. Apologize. And
I
I
think you're
told him, I'm like,
traumatized
look,
by
look,
Italia. Sir.
do yeah, I've been hurt. It's fine. I'm talking about it with, a recovery group, and it's going good. But, it's going fine. But I try to convince Colin. I'm like, look, dude, we had a whole episode about threat assessment. Whole episode. He's like, oh no, I listened. I'm like, okay, good. So you're gonna understand that Discover is going to be an issue. I know, man, but you got Yuriko and all your ninjas are unblockable. I hear you, Colin. I hear you. But Discover. He can discover 5 times. That's
Bro.
5 Atali flips, basically. He's like, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and swing out at you. Oh, this motherfucker. I love you, dude. It's no disrespect, but threat assessment. But anyway, so
Hey, he said that you were the threat at that time, which is the right assessment.
I mean, yeah, it could have got kind of bad. I think Colin ended up winning. Who ended up winning that game? Do you remember?
I think honestly, I think it was Colin that
I
ended
think
up
Colin
winning that
won.
one. So, but it was
Colin
still a great match.
he plays Elvira of the Wild Court, so it's like a
Yes.
Simic Voltron guy. He likes enchantments and auras and fun stuff. So he ended up coming back. It was pretty crazy. I think it got down to a 1v1, and I just really didn't have anything in hand. I kind of burnt everything out earlier on, and I got the life game back from
Yeah.
Blood Chief Ascension.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. And then I just got to the point where I couldn't really do much, so I kind of had to just concede, or it was just going to be a slugfest. But with how fast he was gaining life off Elvir, like it was just not much you can do.
Mhm.
But that's
Right.
that's growth, man. That's just growth.
Hey man, this is why with growth comes poison, so we can we
Yeah,
can use poison counters to be able to take that life away.
we can do that life away. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Grand finals this weekend.
Grand
Mhm.
finals now, everybody's grown from this season. Everybody has, definitely rivalries have happened. So, but
Oh,
I think everybody who once we get everything set up, like, can expect some slugfests, some very colorful language sometimes, and new rivalries and iron will be forged. So,
Mhm.
we're just looking
Mhm.
forward to it, brother.
what's the word? I was gonna say biblical, but that's not biblical of you. How philosoph I can't even think of the word.
Philosophical.
How philosophical of you? Thank you. I was like, oh, bro, I'm
Yeah.
an illiterate right now.
How do you
Hey,
speak? What's
I
words?
used to be. What
what
are
is
words?
words? The
English
best thing you
better.
can be able to use with words is
Uh,
eurism. Eurism with the tisms. There
Risen with
you
that.
go.
Shit.
You know,
Me, caveman, play card, flip upside down. You watch, play card.
right? As the decorated green player, the least amount of words is the best type of words to use. So, but
Oh yeah, there you go.
So
but
good.
well, honestly, I think that might be wrapping it up for everything, guys. Definitely. Thank you guys for tuning in, giving us support. Definitely want to check out the Discords and everything that we can. Please check out the Discords. Enter the Discords. Hang out with us. We definitely want to hang out with y'all. We want to see y'all, talk to y'all, play with y'all. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on. We are working on our Facebook as well. So, just hit up the Patreon. Definitely, we brought it all the way down to $1. So definitely just check us out. And thanks for tuning in. We definitely appreciate it.
As you guys know, at the end of every episode, we like to shout out all of our Patreons or give a special shout out. This week, we're just going to give everybody a quick shout out. So we want to thank Odie Manning, Nicholas Darson, Rodney James Jr., Jared Weaver, Salem Hill, Bean, we love you from the D20 Speakeasy, and Dustin Whitmer.
Let's
Thank you
go.
guys. We appreciate you so
Thank you
much.
guys
Thank
so much, dude.
you.
Let's
And
go.
like Aubrey said, you can find us on Etsy. We just opened up a new store. You can find us on Instagram as well. another place, like I said, when this comes out for the Shattered Veil. Oh no, Aaron's got a cool little playmat he's gonna show.
Check out
Dude,
the
I love
play,
it.
Matt.
Yeah.
Look,
So good, dude.
Yeah,
It
dude.
turned out
It's
so
so
great.
good, dude.
I'm so psyched on it, dude. I loved it. When we were making it, I was like, dude, this is gonna be a sick playmat, and I'm glad the quality turned out awesome. Then again, you can find that on our Etsy store. Link's gonna be down in the description as well. And then the last thing for our season 2, you can either sign up through Patreon or you can follow the link down to Top Deck GG, and we'll have it all there as well. And guys, thank you again so much. We love all of you so much. From our table to yours. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Peace.